Hello, welcome to the video for solving quadratics by simplifying. Letter A says solve for w, so I have 4w squared plus 2 equals negative 9w. Well, I can't do anything with this right now, so I want to simplify it by adding 9w to both sides. So my new equation, my new quadratic, will give me 4w squared plus 9w plus 2 equals 0. So now I need to start factoring this guy. So I have 4 and 1 and 2 and 2, and I have 1 and 2. So to start setting up my binomials, I'm going to need my parentheses. And I know that because it's 2 and 1 over here, I have to use 2 and 1, so we'll put 1 and 2. So now I have to figure out what mixes and matches here. So we can go through. If I do 4 times 2 is 8, 1 times 1 is 1. Well, look, we hit it on the first try, so we'll put 4w here, plus 1, and then we'll put w plus 2, and they're equal to 0. So since they're equal to 0, we're just going to solve them now. So we have 4w plus 1 equals 0, and then I have w plus 2 equals 0. I'm going to subtract 1, I get 4w equals negative 1. I'm going to divide by 4, and w equals negative 1/4. And here, simple, I just subtract 2 from both sides, and w equals negative 2. So my solution is w equals negative 1/4 and negative 2. A situation where we would have no solutions would be if it was unfactorable. Let's go look at part B. Says y minus 6 squared equals 2y squared minus 16 plus 39. For this one, what we want to do first is we want to make sure we FOIL first. So we want to FOIL y minus 6 squared. Well, this is a special case because this would be a sum of perfect squares. So we would have y minus 6 squared. Well, we'll just do it. Y minus 6 squared. So y minus 6 times y minus 6 equals 2y squared minus 16y plus 39. So we'll FOIL here, we'll get y squared, and first outside, so we get minus 6y for inside, and then we get plus 36. And this equals y squared minus 12y plus 36 equals 2y squared minus 16y plus 39. And now what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this whole side. So we're going to subtract y squared, we're going to add 12y, and we're going to subtract 36. So minus y squared plus 12y minus 36. And this gives me y squared minus 4y plus 3. And now we have a situation that we've already done earlier in the notes. Well, in the last video, actually. So now I need to factor and solve. So I'll have y squared minus 4y plus 3. I'm going to factor it to 1 and 3. Okay, so it's y squared and 1, or excuse me, y and 1, and y and 3. And since I have minus plus, it's minus minus. And it's still equal to 0 now. It equals 0 because I canceled this one out. These are gone, so they equal 0. So now I can say y minus 1 equals 0, and y minus 3 equals 0. I'm going to add 1 to both sides. And y equals 1, add 3 to both sides, and y equals 3. And those are my solutions. So just remember, whenever you have to simplify it first, then factor it, then solve it. Good luck.